You just had an expired who was hurt and angry. And he took his frustration out on you. Mr. Seller, I love you. Go fuck yourself. And then call the next one. Why? What happens? What happens if you don't fucking quit? What happens if you keep taking action and keep taking action and keep taking action? Julio, come here. Grab the catch box. Come up here for a second. Just stay right there.
Okay.
Let's see, where are you here? All right, do you remember which one it was? Was it this? This one right here?
Probably. No, that's
Oh, that's me talking to you. Never mind.
The other conversation we had.
Oh,
we have a different
yep. Sorry.
It says 500.
Yep, hang on. We got to find it here. There you are, right there. There it is. Okay, is it this one?
Yeah.
This week, but unfortunately it's a sad
Okay.
So I've been talking to...
I want you guys to listen to this. This is a message that Julia sent me last week. She sent me this last week. This was a message she sent me. Okay, you've been calling expireds for how long?
Since I started your coaching 1 year.
Here we go. So she's had some success, but not like glowing success. She didn't take 40 listings with expireds, but she's gone through the shit. Have you ever had a moment like Ashley?
Oh, many times.
Many times, like, oh, is this worth it? I don't know if I can handle this. I want you to listen to this message. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here so you guys can hear it. Hopefully you guys can hear it here as well.
This expired for 1 year. I started last January with this. Hi, Coach. How's it going? It's Julia Rogel. I just wanted to share a win this week, but unfortunately it's a sad win. So I've been talking to this expired for 1 year. I started last January with this lady. She tried selling her house, didn't work in La Habra. And when I called her, she was sick with COVID. So I kept having conversations with her every month. And, like she told me since day one that they didn't want to sell now, but I kept the relationship growing. And every month or every 2 months, I will call her and ask how she was doing. And we did this for 1 year. So she was getting worse after COVID. And in November, last time I talked to her, like she told me that she would have lungs transfusion surgery. So I wish her the best, and I told her that I will follow up with her. So I tried following up with her for weeks, and all December, and nothing happened, and January, nothing happened. So the other day I called again, and somebody answered. It's a lady, and she didn't recognize my voice. So I'm like, Miss Lilia, it's Julia. And she's like, wrong number. And 2 hours after, I received a call from the same number. And it was a lady crying, and she's like, you're Julia, right? And I'm like, yeah. And you're the realtor, right? And I'm like, yeah. Is this Miss Lilia? And she's like, no, unfortunately, I'm her twin sister. She passed away during surgery, but I'm returning the call because you are on the will, on the trust, and she left your name saying that if her house is going to be sold one day, like, you have to be the agent. So they reached out to me letting me know that, and it was like a big win because I realized that I won her trust, but it was very sad because like I lost my client, my friend, and also, like I didn't get to meet her in person. It was everything by phone, by video, me sending videos. So I just wanted to share this sad win, and hopefully, if you want to share with somebody what happened, like they can.
So one expired says, I'm going to report you to the DRE. And the other one puts you in their will.
Yeah.
Never met face to face.
Never.
So how'd that make you feel when you got that?
Oh my gosh, well, the first feeling, I was sad and crying with the twin sister. And then at the same time, I felt honored, and I realized that I have a huge responsibility every time I get connection with someone, because you don't know the impact that you're gonna make in that person's life, So maybe we are chasing our dreams, but behind that, we are helping others chasing their dreams or their desires, So we are a big part of their lives, and I don't think we realize that until something like this happens, we're like, oh man, did I do that? I didn't even know, I was just following up with her just as a friend, as a person, not even a realtor, But sometimes she was at the doctor, sometimes she was putting the oxygen, and she was just like, Julia, I can't even talk today, but I'll talk to you soon, And yeah, she didn't make it, but it was a huge win in my career, I think.
So first, let's give her a huge boom. Yes, Masters, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So we talked a little bit yesterday, just a little bit about, how low you got last year, just out of money, and you were taking listings. I mean, she came to our breakthrough experience last year, and she had been in coaching before we did the breakthrough experience. She came to the breakthrough experience, came out of that, and in the next 30 days, she took five listings. Mm-hmm. And she's like, yes, look at this. And after that, I'm like, she's got it made. And then it was she got them under escrow, and then they kept falling out. It was after that big set of victories that you really got in your deepest place. Is that right?
Yes. Because, I was passing through escrows for months, and then some of them just fell through. It was $90,000 went to the drain.
And so even when you have these breakthroughs, you have these moments after the breakthrough, after the massive victories, shit can still go south, right? And so what do? It's temporary, my friends. It's temporary defeat. Does it feel temporary in the moment?
No, it's freaking hard.
So tell us where you are today. Tell us what's happening for you today and about your latest one that you were sharing with me.
Well, after all this hard things that I passed through, I just kept prospecting. I trusted Kevin, I trusted the system, and just kept doing what I need to do every day. And I have deals coming up. Today we're entering escrow in one. It was another win that I recently had because I'm representing the buyer. I never met the buyer, my friend referred her to me. And I didn't show the property directly to her. Her son called a realtor, the listing realtor, and he went to see the property. And now the realtor is arresting me that he's gonna take away my commission. So I spoke to my broker and to my coach, and I'm like, fuck that, it's my client. I've been working with them for months in order to qualify them and all that, it was not my mistake that the realtor wanted to show the property, even though the son said my mom is represented, but I just want to see the property. So they're claiming the procuring. Yeah. So they're gonna do that. I don't care. I don't think they're gonna do it. I was so afraid. Fear was bullying me. No. Just let go the client. But they try calling my client and say, oh no, since we show the property, then we have to represent you. And my clients say, like, fuck that. Like, I don't know you. Like, if it's not Julia, then nobody else. And I never met this lady. I just been like calling, sending videos and things like that. So they give up on her because she's like, no, Julia, I already told my son, because the son is like, Mom, just go with the other ones. It's okay. And she's like, hell no, like, it's my money. I'm, like, in the loan. I'll be in the title. So if my realtor is not going to be Julia, then we're not going to do this transaction.
How do you create that kind of loyalty? Because you've been creating like the kind of loyalty that makes somebody put you in their will, the kind of loyalty that will make a buyer say, if that agent wants to think he's going to take your commission, tell him to fuck off. How do you create that kind of loyalty? What do you think is the magic for you?
I think the magic is like, I'm just me. Like, I'm not faking it. I feel every word I say when I'm connecting with them, because I know I'm the best decision they can make. I know I can help them.
Everybody hold on to that. I'm the best decision they will ever make. Okay, you'll see that again later today. All right, keep going.
So I believe in myself. So I think that shows, And I have cases where I didn't believe in myself, and I fell too, even with expires, where an expired on me. And it was because I did one mistake and I learned. And I told you about it, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
So the personal videos.
Oh my gosh, the personal videos like makes complete difference in your career. Yeah. That's.
You mind sharing with them the text that you got today?
Yeah, I got a text.
Share with them.
Today.
So she got this text message today, and this is the power of personal videos. So in the pre-training, for those of you who were not in the pre-training, what were you thinking? Or some of you got your tickets late. That's cool. So a personal video, and we'll talk about it more. And it's in your manual exactly what to do and how to do it. Every time you have a quality conversation with anybody, an expired, for sale by owner, a personal circle, any new lead, a referral, somebody made an open house event, you always send them a personal video directly from your cell phone to their cell phone. Okay, you just shoot the video and then text it. Okay, if you're using an iPhone, you can shoot a minute or more video and text it to them. If you got an Android, go break it and get an iPhone, or keep it under 30 seconds. Okay, they don't work as well for that particular thing. Yes, Alex, Samsungs are awesome. I love Samsung, but I know. So we have this ongoing little inside fight. So, but she does her personal videos all the time, does them religiously, like a lot of you did in the pre-training, so great job on that. But I just want you to see the power of this, and this shows up over and over again. Jose is going to come up and speak in a minute. This guy, he taught me stuff about personal videos. Like, this guy's a fucking master, man. He's like a ninja video dude. I'm like, fuck. Like, remember us going to Spartan Race and you're doing these personal videos and like, watch, look at this. This is with the agent. We just got the offer accepted. Are you going to tell that story? I'll talk to you. I want you to tell it. It's a powerful story. Okay. So share with us this text.
And before this text, I don't know if, I think we were on the call where I sent the video to the expired that like hung up on me. And it like.
Oh, yeah. You guys remember that?
Yeah. So like.
So tell it again, because a lot of people weren't on that call.
Well, like before the call, I was prospecting that morning, and an expired hung up on me, totally like super upset, like stop calling, like, and hang up on me. I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna kill you with some like kindness. So I sent like a simple personal video. I understand you're frustrated. I will be if I were you. And just know that I'm here for you. If there's anything I can do, like just reach out. And I send it, and he calls me back an hour after or less, just apologizing for the way he was. And we meet up. We ended up meeting up. I'm not gonna list the property yet. And I didn't do the presentation. I did the other mistake. And he is the owner of 4 restaurants in Orange County. So I'll be doing a video like just promoting his restaurant. And it's just, I'm trying to get the connection there. So that was just because of the personal video. He's like, you're different, so.
This will be a relationship, there'll probably be a 6-figure relationship for her. So this is the